flood and drain 5mm gravel bed. These are radishes. There's two different types here, but so they're almost ready. Another week, I reckon. There's some bigger ones in here, but another week. And look at that, that's in 5mm, so 1/4 inch gravel. See, my wife will eat that. Keep it away. And these are taller ones. These are taller French breakfast. And these are carrots coming up here, baby carrots, and onions in the back. So they're doing really good. So that's like 5 inches deep gravel bed. That's what it looks like under there. So, and it's 1/4 inch gravel, granite, blue metal we call it over here. So this irrigates out of this reservoir on a timer, and it irrigates every 3 hours. Takes about 7 minutes. So we're just running on a digital time. It floods up through here, and then it switches off and drains off. So that's about 3 weeks, I think these guys have been in. Probably another week, and those radishes will be ready. Carrots take about 90 days, so it's like a 3-month crop. Onions take probably 6 months, but that's a little. So these are going to be tall radishes, and these are the little round ones like that. They're doing really well. Cool. And then over here, we just replanted up this pipe system with a bunch of stuff, new lettuces, and so they're all looking pretty good. And there's spring onions, and these guys are going to flower, so we will. I'll probably sow some seeds and we'll grow some spring onions, a few bok choy, some lettuces. So these, I mean, like we're picking lettuces all the time. These are ready to eat. And then running off that same system, these are tea. These are Dutch buckets that are made out of 20-litre drums. Just cut the top off them, and the top with a tap fitting, you can screw the fitting straight in the front. And I just put a net pot on the inside to stop the gravel blocking it. And so these are broccoli there, 8 broccoli there, and these are cabbages. There's another, so there's 4 of them. So there's 8 cabbages in there, and so this is running. Should be so there's 2 drippers in each into expanded clay, and then that comes down, comes out of this hole, drips into this one, and then that comes out, goes down into this pipe, which then runs around to back to the reservoir. So the recirculating Dutch buckets and this pipe system are running on the same reservoir, same pump, same nutrient out of this drum here. So that works pretty cool. And then over here on this one, same deal. We've got 200 litre reservoir down the bottom, pumping up to the top. Here we've got 10 Dutch buckets up there. We had cauliflower in here. I'll insert a photo of that went really well. And we've picked a bunch out now, so we've got some holes there. But we've also got celery, some silver beet, more celery here. A couple of tomatoes. This is an old heirloom one, Italian one. It's got a bit of fungal disease here, that early blight. I sprayed it the other day. And I just clone this one. I take cuttings off it and just keep it growing, so it's all the way up the top. But that disease will be affecting the flowers, but that's all right. I'll start some new ones. And then these are more tomatoes over here. Grape tomatoes. We got, like every week we're getting probably, a bowl of tomatoes. It's, it's been raining heaps. And I took some cuttings off these as well, some clones, so they'll be, we'll just start more of these tomatoes off. So you can see a little bit of that disease. Where is it? Oh, anyway. It's there. And then here we've got snow peas, and again here we've got another disease. This is like a black spot disease on the leaves, and it also gets on the fruit. I sprayed this with a fungicide, and but it's been so much rain, you know, like you spray it and then a day later it rains and washes it off. It's not too bad. There's a bit of it around, but it's not killing the plant. So plenty of snow peas, we're picking them all the time in these recirculating Dutch buckets down here. And then so you've plenty of them. And these are more coloured silver beet, coloured chard, all good. And then more snow peas over here. You see how light the colour is? That's because of all the rain we've had. It's watered down the nutrients. So I sort of waited for it to stop raining, and I fixed up the nutrients. And actually what I'll do, here's a little trick, is if you get a little sprayer like this one, hang on, if you get a little sprayer like this, and then you just get some nutrients out of your tank, put them in the sprayer and just foliar feed, spray it all over the leaves as a foliar feed, then the leaves will absorb the nutrients, and it'll bring back that colour. It'll bring back the colour. So. All right.